Hi, first friend. This is Mr. Thien. I am so excited that you can join me today to learn about the Bible story. So before we start, we need to bring our Bible. Why don't you grab your Bible, and I'll give you a moment to grab your Bible. So once you grab your Bible, we're going to open up our Bible to the New Testament. That's towards the back end of the Bible. And we're going to be in the book of Luke. It's the third book of the Bible. The New Testament starts with Matthew, Mark, Luke. Okay? We're going to be in Luke chapter 1, verse 5 to 25 and 57 to 80. But do not fear. I will tell you the Bible story. So, have you ever had a time where you couldn't talk? You were sick, and all you could make was and point, right? Must be frustrating, right? Must be really hard to try to talk to people because we need our voice to communicate, to tell people what we feel. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Oh, I'm so happy, right? So we are going to learn about Zechariah, a man who could not talk for a while. Alrighty, why don't you open up your Bible to Luke. We're going to start. So Zechariah and his wife Elizabeth were old and did not have any children. They were very sad. And they prayed to God, asking God so that they can have children. One day, Zechariah is a helper at the temple. The temple is the church back in the day. When he was at the temple in the special room, he was praying to God, and the angel appeared, and he was scared. Oh. But the angel said, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah. God heard your prayers. Elizabeth, your wife, will have a baby boy. You must name him John. When he grows up, he will tell people about God's son, Jesus." Zechariah was confused and said, "Huh? How can this be? My wife and I are very old." So it seems like he didn't believe. The angel said, "Because you did not believe what the angel said, you will not be able to talk until the baby boy was born." Right? It'd be terrible if I can't talk right now. I won't be able to tell you the rest of the Bible story. So when Zechariah left this room and left the temple, he could not talk. All he could do was motions and explain it with his hands. Some time has passed. Months later, Elizabeth had a baby boy. And Zechariah and Elizabeth were so happy that they had the baby boy that when their friends were coming by to visit them, the friends were asking, "Elizabeth, what are we going to name the baby boy?" Elizabeth said, "We will name him John." They were surprised. Oh, no one in their family has been named John before. So Zechariah got a tablet to write down what they were going to name the baby boy. And his name is John. And then suddenly, Zechariah could talk again. Isn't that a miracle? Zechariah thanked God for God providing Elizabeth and Zechariah a baby boy named John. And Zechariah knew that God had planned for John to tell others about Jesus. When John grew up, he lived outdoors in the wilderness. Oh, I love living outdoors, don't you? And learn what God's plan wanted him to know about Jesus. He soon to became John the Baptist, right? He prepared the way for Jesus. Isn't that amazing? Verse is 1 John 4:10. God loved us and sent his son. Why don't you repeat with me? 1 John 4:10. God loved us and sent his son. Why don't you sing with me, okay? This is going to be really easy. Do you remember the tune of "If you happy and you know it, clap your hands"? Well, guess what? We're going to sing today's Bible verse to that tune. Okay, you ready? Okay. God loved us and sent his son. God loved us and sent his son. 1 John 4:10, let's sing it again. God loved us and sent his son. All right. Well, I'm so glad that you joined me today for the Bible story. I hope you learned something, and I'm so excited to see you later. Bye.